Okay. Hi, Kierra. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, how have you been since we've last talked?
Well, I've been all right. Been a little down sometimes, but most days are okay.
Okay. What seems to be making you feel a little bit down?
Well, as you know, all my classes are online.
Mhm.
Um, so I don't really get to go meet anyone. And I moved over here. It's 2 hours away from where my family is, so I don't really have friends. So I just get kind of lonely sometimes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, so I have a couple questions that I want to ask you, just kind of as a standard practice for people who, already have some problems with depression, but that they also say, like, I'm feeling kind of sad and lonely. So I just have a couple questions I want to ask you real quick. Is that okay?
Hmm.
Okay, perfect. So in the past few weeks, have you ever wished that you were dead?
No,
Okay. Um, in the past few weeks, have you felt that you or your family would be better off if you were dead?
no,
Okay. In the past week, have you been having thoughts about killing yourself?
no.
Okay. And then last one, have you ever tried to kill yourself?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Um, so since you're telling me that you're feeling a little bit down and in the dumps a little bit recently just because you're dealing with a lot of loneliness, um, and not really being around people and being able to be social. What if we worked through like a safety plan, um, for the days that you feel kind of sad? Would
Okay.
you be okay with that? Okay.
Yeah. That's
Do you have a pen or like a pencil? Okay, perfect.
good.
Perfect. So I'm gonna kind of read these off to you, and
Mhm.
then we'll talk through it, and you can write down your responses,
Okay.
and then so we'll go from there. So first off, um, what are the warning signs that you might be developing a crisis? So what would the warning signs be that you're starting to feel really sad and lonely and upset?
I would say maybe I won't talk to people as much. Like if I have texts, I may just like not answer them.
Yeah.
I may want to drink some alcohol to get the edge off or something.
Okay.
And I might like seek attention from people.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for sharing that. Um, so then next one, what are some internal coping strategies? So these are things that you would do to take your mind off of a problem. That would be like maybe a relaxation technique or, physical activity, something like that.
Go to the gym for sure.
Okay.
Or I might go driving around or something. That helps me take my stress away sometimes.
Okay. That's good.
Mm, watch TV or something.
Okay, good. What's your happy show
The
that you The
Office.
Office? That's a good show. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so who are some people that that you would, talk to that would provide you with some distraction?
My best friend Sarah would
Okay.
probably be one of them. Um, my one of my other best friends, Colton, or one of my other best friends, Corey.
Okay, good. Um, good, perfect. And then what are they okay, first off, are they pretty easy to get a hold of if you need to?
One of them will be.
One of them will be? Okay, that's good.
All of them. Yeah.
Okay. Between all of them, somebody should answer you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good. So what about some places that would provide you with a good distraction?
Definitely the gym
Okay.
or my home, but it's 2 hours away, so that's not that doable.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. So, what about your support team or your support people? Who could you call and ask for help?
Pretty much the same people I mentioned earlier, like my best friends.
Okay. Good. And then the next part is just some places that I want you to be aware of. If something, it were to go beyond the point of just being sad and, you ended up hurting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have like a clinic or a doctor nearby that you could go to?
Well, my school has like a like mental health people, or like counseling and stuff.
Okay, and you could go there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. And then is there like doctor's offices, like urgent cares, I guess, that could get you in if you needed? Okay.
I love post them.
Okay, perfect. And then at the bottom of this, I'm going to give you the Suicide Prevention Lifeline, their hotline number.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if not even if you're, if you've tried to kill yourself, but if you're just having really sad thoughts, you can call this number and there's somebody that will be able to talk to you. Okay. So I'll read you the number off and then make sure you're going to write it down. Okay. So it's 800-273 and then 8255.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And like I said, if you're ever just feeling down or sad, you can call them and there'll be somebody that can talk to you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then step 6 is ways to make your environment safe. So that would be like removing any dangerous objects. So making sure that, being aware of what could be a dangerous object, I guess. Does that make sense? Okay. And then this is just a little question I want to ask, or that I want you to think about. But what is one thing that is the most important to you and makes life worth living for? Can you think?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, I would definitely say like my hope for the future. Like right now, life's kind of lonely, but hopefully someday I'll have a family and my kids to raise and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So I think that pretty much wraps up everything that I need to relay to you. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you have our number.
Correct.
So if you need anything else, you can contact me and I will get back with you as soon as possible. But if not, then I will see you next time. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.